They weasel, cute little animals, but dangerous and scary. Today, we're going to go to the animals. Pretty petite, but no less terrifying. They minks are a family of predatory mammals. It includes mezzanine, mink, otter bone, ferrets, and other species. This is a diverse group. Make them the largest in the carnivore suite, dog type subset. There are 56 to 60 species and 8 subfamilies. About the size, species of ferrets are only slightly larger than mice. They can live at high latitudes near the North Pole. The wolf weasels weigh up to 23 kilograms. They can attack reindeer, break a bone as thick as a moose's thigh bone, to extract bone marrow. It's like attacking a bear for food. Ferrets that eat small animals. They were considered harmful before, because some species even dare to catch birds from the boys, or rabbits from livestock for commercial use. Some of the weasels are known to feed on rice and bone weasel. I was told there was a VI doing these freakishly powerful dances after fighting with other animals, or it's stealing from them. And right after, the #1 animal king in Vietnam will bring you some hunting picture. It's extremely dangerous for this animal. 1. Short-tailed mink hunts rabbits 10 times its size. Short-tailed mink, a species of the muttered family, usually found in Asia, Europe, and North America. This species is found today in large numbers in New Zealand, where it's imported from North America. To solve for the problem, rabbit population in the wild is growing. It is the enemy of the season. Short-tailed mink with a long cylindrical body, short legs with 5 toes, and long tail. The fur of flavored species is light brown and in the summer, but it turns white in the winter. However, the black tail remains the same. In all seasons, this short-tailed mink, always actively running around the grass, the countryside to hunt, catch their favorite food, is that this weasel rabbit is in a battle with an opponent. It's 10 times its size, and kill it immediately. The incredible agility of this mink. He's been training since he was a mink. 2 species of mink. It's been dubbed the crazy serial killer. The dark forests of breeding Vania. It's home to a serial killer. Just 5 inches long, the ferret is actually the smallest predator on Earth, but it's also one of the most aggressive species. This weasel is on the hunt for fat rats. For my dinner, long and supple body, it allows them to chase their prey almost anywhere. With teeth that contain sharp teeth, it can bite through the skull of its prey. It takes its prey back to the nest. This prey is enough for dinner, but there's a rush. He went out and returned to the hunt, and he kept releasing another body. This weasel isn't just an assassin, he's also a hoarder. At least 50 carcasses of mice found in the cave, or at least it can be called your buried nest. The scientists believe that this evolutionary VI of you is to make sure of food reserve, even in times of scarcity. But mink and gull, how does a seagull can be attacked by land minks? An interesting video was filmed by a visitor when you're on a fishing trip with your family. About a struggle, there's a 0-2 of mink and seagull. The gulls are floating in the sea and try to escape the mink's hold. It's constantly diving into the water so that loss of balance, but the mink is reckless, still relentlessly rolling into its fur. And finally, the seagull, he also succeeded to leave this dangerous weasel. It takes momentum and flaps its wings, but maybe it's due to some weakness. I can't fly forever and keep floating on the sea. Stubborn weasel keeps swimming and climbed on top of the poor bird. With the old strategy, it's fixed on drowning the weasel, but this animal still refuses to let go. The seagull uses a sharp weepo, it's my long mine, endlessly attacking the weasel. It forced him to let go and choose to attack from behind. It's a battle of equals. When one side is incredibly tough and tough, on the one hand, there's an advantage in the familiar, but perhaps the bird had the advantage, knowing how to use the mind, his long to defend. and they're constantly attacking whenever the weasel gets close. Finally, to ensure safety, he chose to leave the bird and swim in the sea, facing the open water with all the dangers below. Number 4, buried and shocked fight for survival. While camping in the Colorado Rockies with my family, this tourist took a picture. This weasel is chasing the squirrel to their campsite. At first, they thought they were just playing, until the weasel rushed in to kill the squirrel. Her children were surprised. Before the wild behavior of this species, both of these animals have sizes similar and equally powerful. The weasel is looking for a way to be able to bite into the neck and end the life of the prey, while the squirrel does its best to defend. But with his ferocity, the weasel succeeded in killing its prey with just a snap on the back of the neck. Soon, the squirrel was no longer moving. He quickly pulled out the body and take this delicious bait back to the nest. And words, the weasel is the smallest predator on Earth, but at the same time, they're the toughest. Small but fast, with sharp teeth, they can kill their prey in one bite. He's a formidable hunter. It's no different than any other predator. Be careful if you accidentally catch them. Don't let its small appearance fool you, because it could be dangerous. Like and subscribe. Watch the latest videos. And if you have any interest in the subject or any animal, please comment right down below. Give us now. Goodbye and see you in the next video.